And so we're back in the shaggin' wagon. In my 1986 BMW 735i, smoking a pack of Parliament Reds. I had a little bit of trouble lighting this cigarette, to be completely honest with you. Turns out I didn't turn the fucking key far enough in the ignition, so God forbid I actually try and drive the fucking car. But basically today I just wanted to talk about, I suppose, the end of the trilogy in the Crabby Neighbor saga. It'd been a couple weeks since I recorded my last video. She'd posted signs on my car, basically massive cardboard signs, saying it's been parked here for a month, please move this car. I assume the council pretty much took what she was saying, because she probably kept calling him and said, "Oh, you should not move the car, it's still there." And the council just said, "Get fucked, we don't care." Because I went down to the council chambers and they said, "You can park there as long as you want. It's your car and it's registered and you live on the street." But when I say she was posting signs, I mean like this was washing machine box size signs that she'd cut out herself, wrote with a Sharpie. This is exactly what it looked like. And imagine my shock and horror when there's still tape on my fucking windscreen because of that. I took those signs off because I was pissed. A little over 2 weeks later, there was 3 signs. One on the driver's side window, one on the passenger side of the window, and one on the front of the car. And they said, "This car has been parked here for 4 months. Now, I don't know what kind of time dilation she's got going on in her head. I'd bought the car 2 months prior to that. It's basically impossible for it to have been sitting there for 4 months. Whether she's got too much free time or she just can't tell what month we're actually currently in, that's to be decided, I guess. Nobody really knows. The biggest thing for me was the fact that I took the original signs off. This was after I checked the battery with my dad, like I said in my last video. She posted those signs on there. I was like, okay, whatever, fine, she's grumpy, cool. I took the signs off. And then those 4-month signs, "How much longer, Spider-Man?" The fuck she thinks she is, J. Jonah Jameson? Probably got the same moustache as him. I mean, even God was pissed off with her putting the signs up there, because as soon as she put them up, it was pissing down with rain. The thing that really got me is the place where she put the sign on the bumper of the car, it pulled up with water. And now I've got a little bit of a rust spot on my bonnet, which is fucking fabulous. I fear I've been letting this car sit for too long, because I've just turned it over and I've hit the accelerator a little bit. It's idling quite sadly. Now, that might be because it has low petrol, the oil hasn't been changed, I don't fucking know. But I'm planning to book it in with the mechanic and just get a safety inspection, see what's wrong with it mechanically. I'm not going to pay him to change anything. I mean, if I have the money, I'll probably pay him to fix stuff so I can drive the fucking thing. My main idea was get them to figure out what was wrong with the car, if anything, hopefully not, and then go from there. Basically try and figure it out myself, which is very unwise. I've never claimed to be a wise man, and I never claimed to be a poor man either. You're probably wondering why I'm sitting here like it's the fucking Blair Witch Project right now. There's a witch in the woods, there's a witch in the woods. It's 8:20 p.m. and I've got my little light set up here. The sun's long gone, so I had to have a way to film myself, otherwise it's gonna be choppy as fuck. I can already tell the FPS is sort of fucked up, but just starting the car up now has made me fear for the worst. The sounds it was making didn't sound too good. Didn't sound too healthy, didn't sound too juicy. Like somebody commented on my first video, BMW stands for bring my wallet, especially one of this age and caliber. What can you do, man, except buy a better fucking car? I've definitely gone in way over my head, and the title of my first video was very apt. I forgot to bring a lighter out here, but at least my cigarette lighter works. That's all I can say for certain. Maybe I should take it around the block, give it a bit of a spin. No, I shouldn't do that because I'm still a learner driver. If I did that and got pulled over, I still can't put the window down, as you can see, so I'm just hotboxing the fuck out of the vehicle right now. And the door's double locked, so if I get pulled over and the cops say, "Excuse me, sir, did you know that you're not allowed to be driving because you've got a learner's license?" I'd say, "1 second, officer, I have to go out my passenger side door, walk around and say, 'How you doing? What's the problem, officer?'" Not practical. She may not be a garage queen, because as you can see, I've parked on the street because I don't really have anywhere else to park. Despite all her flaws, I love her anyway. And isn't that what love's about? Anyway, to continue what I was saying about the crabby neighbor putting the signs on my car, I got a bit fed up with it and I decided to actually buy a battery and put it inside of the car. So she runs now, she definitely starts, don't know if she runs well, I'm not mechanically inclined I suppose. I moved her up to a different park, and the irony of it all is that that park that I was in stayed vacant for about 2 weeks before anybody actually parked there. So the whole how much longer thing, it seemed like a very rhetorical question, because how much longer is that park going to be vacant now? I bet you if I walk down there right now, there's not going to be any fucking cars there, so she can take her Suzuki Swift and shove it. I will say it's been nice having the car be able to be moved again, just to have it as an option, you know? I think I might even have another cigarette before this video goes out. I'm not sure if you can hear that, but that's literally my cigarette lighter heating up. It creaks the fucking dashboard. I love these old cars, man. They got so much personality. This car's personality has definitely seen better days. I have indeed made a terrible mistake. But what can you do? Just smoke a cigarette, keep calm, and keep moving. All you 2012 heads out there, that was for you. She also keeps making a noise from the bag. It's like a whirring. I think I actually don't even know what the fuck that could be. She's moving, she's living, she's alive. I feel like Frankenstein putting the fucking electricity into Frankenstein's monster's brain. And she is my monster. One of these days, I'll be cruising with Ruben and the Jets in this thing, and I hope that day's soon. Cause I don't know how much longer I got left in me, man. I don't know how much longer I can battle this fucking vehicle. I suppose she's, become a bit more of a trophy wife, if anything. I love to come out here and just stare at it for a while and go, that's my car. I own that car. It's in my back pocket. I can't drive it, I can't do anything with it, but it's definitely mine. It's a nice looking car. It's not that much of an eyesore if I got the paint fixed. There's a couple of bald spots in the clear coat. The rain we've been having recently probably isn't helping anything, but I ain't got the money to spend on a fucking closed door respray these days, so she's just gonna have to live without for a while. I like to think I saved her from becoming a barn find YouTube video. Who knows, I might buy a farm and shove her in a barn for a few decades, and then some 20-something-year-old YouTuber will come up and be like, can I check your barn for cool old cars? I'll be like, I've only got one in there. And then she'll definitely see better days then. Should also be pushing 60 at that point. You know, I've had a bit of a shower thought recently. This car's from the 80s, right? That's 40 something years. 41 actually, 1986. No, 39. Fuck, my maths is terrible. Don't trust me to calculate anything. The thought was, this car is 30 something, 39, 40 years old. When my dad was my age in the 80s, how many cars from the 40s were around? That's my question, because these days you see a lot of cars around from the 80s still, and they're running all right. Mind you, most of them are Toyotas, because those things are built like brick shit houses. How many of those did you see running around? The old Model T Fords. I don't know if that's a 1940s car. Like I said, I'm not very mechanically minded, nor am I very automobile minded. I know the cars from today, and that's pretty much it. Anybody who was around in the 80s, let me know. I'm sure there was plenty of cars from the 50s. Maybe even the 60s, but the 40s, I don't think so. From the 40s to the 60s to the 80s, there was a vast improvement in petrol consumption and mechanical engineering. The internal combustion engine had gone through a bit of a facelift in those years. And even from when this car was made to now, you've got electric vehicles and shit. The automobile industry is always changing, and the minute you pull a brand new car out of a car lot, it's already depreciated in value about 5 grand. So it's a horrible investment unless you're getting classic cars like this one. Just kidding, this was also a horrible investment. Money pit, money pit. I think that's what the guy on Marketplace was hoping, that I'd be a sucker enough to buy it and go, it'll be easy enough to fix, it's a car from the 80s. Yeah, right. Wishful thinking, hey? You know, before this video's out, I might even give you guys a little treat and let you hear Pitta in all of her glory. Truth is, she don't sound too healthy these days. She sounds like somebody who's been smoking since she was manufactured. It's a bit of a love-hate relationship, really. Because I love the fact that I own it. It's my little slice of heaven, but it's also my own purgatory, of my own doing. It's like, I've made my bed, and now I must lie in it. It's like, I wanted my cake, and I wanted to eat it too. Or if you take Kaczynski, I wanted to eat my cake and have it too. I'm kind of hotboxing the fuck out of the vehicle right now. I got the passenger side door open because that's the only thing that I could do to vent the thing out. I should probably turn the electronics off, otherwise I'll drain the fucking battery again and then I'll have more notes on my car saying, it's been here for 4 months, how much longer, Spider-Man? It really got me riled up, motherfucker. It really got me tweaking for a bit. Mind you, I'm pretty nonchalant about a lot of things, however that really got me fucked off to a whole new level. Sometimes you just have crabby neighbours, especially when you live in an affluent neighbourhood. I've finished my cigarette and now you all get to enjoy the delight of hearing Pitta in all of her glory. So that's the idle. We're sitting at about 900 RPM, which isn't too bad. However, when I rev her, listen to this. See, it drops out, it stalls. So every time I accelerate, it drops out a little bit. Why that is, I don't know. If you have any idea, please put it in the comments down below. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that was Pitta. I suppose I'll wrap it up. I've rambled on for long enough. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you didn't enjoy this video, that's good as well. Leave a comment if you have any idea what the fuck could be wrong with my car. And if you have no idea, also leave a comment. It's good for engagement. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been Mumpstarts. See you next time. Mumpstarts! The vibrations were just too much. Brian Wilson, the Beach Boy. Good vibration. They put the poopy on the sidewalk. It's like Victorian London out here. Is it effluent or affluent? That's a really good fucking question. Liquid waste or sewage discharged into the river or sea. Yeah, it's a pretty effluent neighborhood.